Hello to everybody. Today's session we continue by discussing on a point on our listeners. As we know, my name is Iradukunda Gilbert, a physics tutor at TTCs. Today we continue by discussing about physics for TTCs, as we see where we can look about the physics content in different years. As we know, we have year 1, year 2, and year 3. So today, let's look for year 3 SME physics content. We want to discuss in deep on each point to point. So this will help us to understand, to know more about the application of this content we can use in year 3 SME student teachers. So year 3 physics has different points to discuss, means units. For those units for year 3 SME student teachers, we can have some units which are amazing that can apply in our daily life situation. So let's look in deep the content, the overall content we must plan, we must study, we must look, we must apply in year 3 SME. So in year 3 SME, we need to look for different units. At all units we have 8 units we must discuss about. So the first unit, as we see, we have sound waves. Sound waves is the best unit we can discuss because in every daily life situation is where sound are applied, where sound waves can be used. As we are here discussing, also we can use sound waves and its effect, how they can be produced. This is a very very amazing point we can look, we can discuss about. So the second point, the second unit in year 3 SME, we shall discuss about this is climate change and the greenhouse effect. So we are in a world where there is different features, where there is different situation, where there is different activities. So there is what we call climate change. The climate is changing, the temperature is increasing gradually, so there is some greenhouse gases from vehicles, from motors, from everywhere, from industries. So the reason why the second unit we can discuss in year 3 SME is related to climate change and greenhouse gases. So there's another one related to this one, which is called the application of optical fibers in the communication system. So we want to know what is optical fibers, because when you say optical fibers, these are the fibers, these are the means of medium that can be used to transmit signals, information, without using cables that you can see within our eye. We shall know to understand clearly what is optical fibers and how optical fibers can be used to transmit information by what you call light. You need to transform signals, electrical signals, into light signals so that they can be transmitted, what we call total internal reflection. We shall see in the deep. So there is another unit which is related to nature of particles and their interaction. When you say the nature of particles we know what we call atom. There is subatomic particles, we know electron, neutron, and proton, but we don't have only those particles. In this unit we shall know more particles and how they can interact with atom, how they can interact when they are passing from one medium to another. So this is the very important unit also we can discuss about. So the fifth unit is about X-rays and its effect. You know light, there is what we call visible light and invisible light. These X-rays are invisible light which has high energy. They are used in medicine because they have more energy. These X-rays are very important. So we shall know, understand, we shall discuss in deep how X-rays are, how they can be produced, what are the applications, what are the effects of X-rays, we shall know. Also there is another point, another unit which is laser and its effect. What is laser? What can be the effect of laser? Lasers means light amplified by stimulated emission of radiation. So these lasers are used because they are also in terms of light which are amplified in order to use them in some situations. Also we shall know what is laser, how to amplify this light, so where you can apply them. So the next unit is about medical imaging. When we say medical imaging, in medicine we use different techniques to see inside of our bodies. We know what we call mammography, we know what we call CT scans. In X-rays, we shall see how these X-rays can be used in medicine, because these X-rays are essential, but because they have high energy, they are harmful. So we need to understand deep what are X-rays, how X-rays can be used in medical imaging. So in medical imaging, we shall see different points, different methodology that can be used. How can you use ultrasound in imaging what we call mammography? So there is very situations which are very serious we can discuss. There is another point which is named as the radiation in medicine. When we say radiation in medicine, because these are the radiations we can receive that can be harmful for us. So how can we link medicine and these radiations? It is something what we call radiation dose. So if I receive some radiation in my body, and this radiation lost, and this radiation stock within my body, so we shall know this one. So in a few, this is the some units we shall discuss about in year 3 SME, because it's not many units, but they are the units which are very helpful in our daily life situation. The reason why I'm going to tell you as student teachers to come and join this and then understand deep how we can use these ones. So next time we shall analyze, we shall discuss in deep, unit by unit, point by point, in order to understand in deep. Thank you so much. Remember to share, remember to comment in order to expand this channel, in order to expand the content we must look, in order to become future strong teachers that can form our future generation, our future nation. Thank you so much. Together you can achieve more. Thank you so much. Thank you. We shall meet another time.